There is one thing that you as a self-improvement dude might not be paying much attention to right now, and that's meditation. And it used to be me. In fact, it was really hard for me to acknowledge meditation as a self-improvement tool because I had limiting beliefs about it. And here's the thing, many people did or still do. And it's a belief that meditation is like this feminine, weak people activity. That clearly shows how limiting my beliefs were, since meditation is actually something that brings massive benefits to our lives and it is actually quite masculine. The fact that you want to work with your brain to improve it and have these benefits with the habit of meditation just in itself is masculine. How do you even meditate? Well, there are many kinds and variations of meditation. What I personally do and recommend is focus based meditation. And that in itself doesn't tell a lot because even focus based meditation can be done in many ways. So, that one that I most recommend is this: close your eyes. You can sit or you can lay down, but I prefer to sit. Then choose a point on your body to focus on. It can be any part. For example, I tend to focus on the tip of my nose. But it really doesn't matter. Just make sure it's not really a big part of your body. Try to narrow it. That's pretty much it. Set a timer and literally feel the body part. Every time your mind wanders off from that body part, just go back. You will fail many times, but every time you go back to focus, that improves your brain. I want to talk about the benefits that I have noticed during my meditation journey that had trials and errors as well. So I started meditating about 5 or 6 months ago. The reason I don't specifically remember the time is because I wasn't consistent at all, and I barely could sit down and focus on anything. It was basically a really low time for me. Even though I was going to the gym for quite a while, starting my no-fap journey, meditation was still hard. One thing, if I could say to all meditation beginners, is that you should always set a timer for a time that seems reasonable. Not too long, not too short. So for me, I basically couldn't do meditation longer than 3 minutes. I just couldn't. I struggled with breathing, with focusing, and even those 3 minutes probably weren't really meditation. It was really hard practice at the start. But then it got easier and I got more consistent. Speaking of consistency, make sure to set that timer every day. So as I got more consistent, I could start expanding the timer and suddenly I was able to do it for like 5 minutes. Around that time, I started to notice some benefits as well. My mind started to wander less about the past and the future worries. I became really calm after meditation. Meditation was also a wonderful tool for staying on NoFap, which is another separate topic for another day. All in all, I noticed some benefits here and there, nothing too crazy. Fast forward a little bit to when I was setting my timer to 10 or 15 minutes. I started to notice that all the same previous benefits had really blossomed and new benefits had arisen, like breathing, specifically through my nose. It became easier and it really felt like my lungs were more capable. It's amazing for a bunch of different things like cardio training becomes easier, confidence goes up as well. Another benefit from my meditation practice that I noticed was that my focus sharpened up a little bit and I could dial in a task more efficiently. I really wanted to step up my meditation for the benefits and improvement of my mental health, so I started to do meditation twice a day for 15 minutes both times. I did meditation in both parts of the day. At this point, I really became more confident and my willpower was really trained up. That helped me with sticking with NoFap and sticking to my daily schedule. To learn about habit planning and daily schedules, go check out my other video about that. And then we get to this point where I'm meditating at least twice a day for 20 minutes both times. I've really sharpened my meditation skills. I noticed that my social skills have improved as well since I'm in that particular moment and paying attention to what the other person is saying. It's mind blowing how something simple as sitting and breathing can change lives. Work hard, play less. Peace out.